Everybody, it's Dr. Magnifico from jarrettsvillevetandpopley.com. There's a lot of chatter right now on the veterinary groups about a mid-level practitioner, what's called Prop 129. It's pretty much the equivalent of having a nurse practitioner. If you have done anything in human medicine in the last couple of years, like I have, you realize that it's getting harder and harder to see a doctor. Most entry-level stuff, so general practitioner stuff, is now being done by a nurse practitioner. I was bumped for 3 years in a row from my wellness exam because the doctors kept disappearing. So for 3 years, I didn't have my routine exam. I finally got in, but it was with a nurse practitioner. She was very good. She was very nice. She was very accessible. She's been super helpful with me getting onto the rest of the stuff, the routine stuff like the mammograms, the dermatology, all of the stuff that you have to go to, which are in veterinary medicine we call specialties. But I couldn't get access. The same thing is happening in veterinary medicine. You cannot get into a veterinary clinic. Certainly, if you can get into a veterinary clinic and you need anything else, you're either being sent to a specialist or ending up at an ER or another specialty service. The ERs are getting incredibly expensive. Veterinary care is getting incredibly expensive. The number of people who are able to afford the care that they need for their pet is getting smaller. So the profession is pushing back on mid-level practitioners. We want to keep all of the care under our umbrella. Everybody wants you to have access to great care, and we feel like great care is only going to happen with a veterinarian. The truth is, the best care that you can get is with a veterinarian who knows you, who trusts you, and you trust them, and who's accessible. The problem is that it's becoming incredibly difficult to find affordable care. So the mid-level practitioner is one of the answers that are out there that might help with that. It might give you better access to care at a more affordable cost. And then from there, if you decide you want to go to a specialist, then you've got the option to do that. I am all for there being some way for people to get better access to care and making it affordable. No one in the veterinary side is talking about that. We're not talking about how the decreasing number of practitioners and the increasing cost of care is causing more and more pets their lives. It is not the same in human medicine. In human medicine, people have insurance, people are guaranteed care if they go into an ER, and in veterinary medicine, we can just turn you away. We can say you don't have enough money, you're not worth our time, and that's what's going on increasingly. So before we all decide that we are not going to support this, I need someone to say to me, what do you do with all of those people who we deny care to? They deserve a right to have a pet. They deserve to have that love in their life. And maybe a mid-level practitioner is one of the answers to getting more people better access to affordable care.